They're not sending their best. They're sending people that have lots of problems. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So as I promised, I have another Name That Nazi episode for you. Lori Kaufman was a Republican candidate who ran to be a committee member for the GOP's Massachusetts State Party. Kaufman was running in a district in the Boston area, and in a post on Twitter, she wrote, quote, "Don't forget, I'll likely get voted into office on March 5. Long-term goals are to ban same-sex marriage, never should have been legalized, and trans will be illegal. Yes, illegal. I will also exile all Jews." And yes, she is Jewish. And according to Universal Hub news outlet, quote, "Kaufman, who grew up Jewish, divides her love between Kanye West and Hitler. She wants to exile Jews from the U.S. and blames a COVID-19 shot for giving her stage 4 brain cancer. Don't worry, she says the tumors are now shrinking." And Kaufman posted this meme. For those listening on the podcast, the image shows Kaufman. She is standing at a payphone in what looks to be a public restroom, and she's holding the phone up to her ear, and it's captioned, quote, "Hi, Hitler. It's 2024 here, and we're requesting your assistance." I have to ask, because she doesn't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed. Is she really saying, "Hi, Hitler"? Or does she think it's like, "Hi, Hitler," like you're saying hi to him? Does she think that's what everyone was saying to him all those years? It's kind of like that stand-up comedian talked about when some crazy guy down on the corner was yelling, "Hi, Hitler." Anyway, her social media handle is Jews for Yay 24. So Yay, of course, is Kanye West. That's what he now calls himself, which I'm not going to call him that. If they won't call trans people by the names that they want to be called by, he's always going to be Kanye. So anyway, these aren't cherry-picked one-off statements. Her Twitter feed, if you go to it, is filled with reposts of Holocaust denial, anti-Semitic memes that are just stomach-churning, truly disgusting. So the Republican Party ran away from Kaufman hard. They passed a resolution, and the Massachusetts Republican Committee issued a statement saying, quote, "In light of the persistent surge of anti-Semitism at home and abroad, the Massachusetts Republican Committee strongly condemns the prejudiced and anti-Semitic statements made by Lori Kaufman, recognizing that such repugnant views are directly against the values of the Republican Party. The committee takes a decisive stand against hatred and bigotry. Therefore, be it resolved that the Massachusetts Republican Party unequivocally condemns the prejudiced and anti-Semitic statements made by Lori Kaufman. Resolved that the Massachusetts Republican Party strongly urges that Lori Kaufman withdraw her candidacy for Republican State Committee." Come on, really? Her views are directly against the values of the Republican Party. Right, The who's who of the Republican Party just recently attended, as you may recall, the annual CPAC convention. There were reports of neo-Nazis in attendance. And you have people like Kanye West, Nick Fuentes, Laura Loomer, Richard Spencer, an avowed neo-Nazi, Ann Coulter, Gavin McInnes, so many outright bigots who are all huge supporters of the Republican Party. At what point do they look in the mirror? Does the Republican Party look in the mirror and consider that they are the common denominator? They are the stinky cheese that's attracting the rats, right? These people aren't attracted to the Republican Party by accident. This isn't a coincidence. insane in the membrane, bigoted people are lining up to join the Republican Party for a reason. I mean, if you keep hosting events and the only people who show up are addicts, I think it's safe to say it's probably because either you're giving them drugs and alcohol or it's because you're hosting AA meetings, right? Either way, it's because they know they're welcome. It's because they know they're going to be surrounded by like-minded people and they're getting what they want at those events. So what in the hell is the Republican Party thinking? And for anybody who is in the Republican Party and you're like, I'm not bigoted, I'm not a racist, I don't like all this stuff, then why are you still a Republican? Ask yourself that. What in the hell is so great about that party? What is it about their platform that is so monumentally important that you are willing to overlook all of this? Literal neo-Nazis, literal KKK members, as I mentioned in another segment, part of the party. If you're going to stick around, then your silence is acceptance. So anyway, luckily, this Lori Kaufman woman did not win, but she did receive almost 38% of the vote. Now, in general, it wasn't a big turnout, so only 1,460 people voted for her, but still, that means nearly 1,500 people in Massachusetts, presumably who know what this woman is all about. They know about her heinous anti-Semitic Hitler apologist rhetoric, and they're like, hell yeah, I agree with that. Give me some more of that. That is sick. That is really sick. So anyway, if she rears her head again, if she dares to try again, I will let you know. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like this video, share it with everyone you know, become a subscriber, become a donor, or leave a tip or super thanks if you can. It really helps to keep the show going. Love you all. Take care, and I will talk with you soon.